Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer uses this portable power station for daily home use, pairing it with solar panels to help reduce their electricity bill. Our client finds it to be an essential item for emergency preparedness, especially with the threat of power outages. It's not meant to run an entire house, but it provides more than enough power for crucial items. While still having some heft, this power station is surprisingly compact for its capacity, comparable in size to a lunch pail, which makes it easy to store away. The build feels solid with a sturdy integrated handle that doesn't feel like it will break. During a blackout, our reviewer found it could keep a small mini fridge running for several hours, which is perfect for protecting perishables or temperature-sensitive medications. For everyday off-grid use, it easily powers a laptop and a lamp. The device offers a great selection of ports, including fast-charging USB and a powerful USB-C, and cleverly conserves energy by having a separate power button just for the AC outlets. Charging options are versatile. It can be powered up from a standard wall outlet, a car's power port, or solar panels, though the panels themselves are not included. Our reviewer notes that while solar charging is slower, it works well with the right equipment. A useful feature is the ability to power other devices while the unit itself is charging. It also includes a few thoughtful extras, like a quiet internal fan that only runs when needed, and a clear LCD screen that displays the exact battery percentage. A standout feature for this client was the incredibly bright, built-in flashlight, which is a fantastic addition for any emergency kit. Overall, this is a well-built and reliable device for both everyday convenience and peace of mind during an emergency.
Awesome! Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer wanted to share their experience with this portable power station. The client went all in on the initial test, fully charging it up and connecting it to their CPAP machine with a separately purchased DC converter. There was an initial hiccup when the CPAP briefly lost power despite the power bank still being on. Not ideal, but our reviewer pressed on. The first night everything seemed fine, but the next morning the power station was completely drained after only 4 hours of use with the CPAP set at a certain pressure and humidity level. This was quite disappointing, as the DC converter was supposed to provide power for much longer. Undeterred, this client decided to run another test, this time without humidity on the CPAP. The results were much better. After 5 hours, the battery was still full, suggesting that the humidity setting was the culprit. One final test was conducted with the humidity set to a lower level. After 5 hours of usage, the power station still had a significant amount of battery life left. Ultimately, it seems this portable power station performs as advertised, as long as the power drain from humidity is kept to a minimum. The reviewer is giving it a 5-star rating, confident that it will last for 2 nights of camping. However, this reviewer will still bring a solar panel as a backup to keep it topped up.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer found this portable power station to be a generally useful device, although not without its quirks. The battery indicator, for instance, leaves something to be desired. Instead of a precise percentage, it only displays the charge level in increments of 5 bars, which isn't ideal for accurate monitoring. However, our reviewer was impressed with its charging capabilities and its capacity for powering various devices. Specifically, this client tested it with their CPAP machine during a camping trip, and it managed to run the machine for over 8 hours on 2 consecutive nights. Even after this extended use, there was still 1 bar of battery life remaining, suggesting that it could have potentially powered a smaller device like a fan simultaneously. While the manufacturer claims it can run a CPAP for up to 4 nights, our reviewer didn't experience quite that level of performance, possibly due to differences in adapters or CPAP models with varying power consumption. Their CPAP runs at a relatively low air pressure and without heated tubes, so higher power requirements might drain the station faster. Overall, this power station seems to be a good fit for this client's needs, especially considering its affordability for a 2-week camping trip without access to electrical hookups. The only major drawback is its weight, which could be a concern for some users. However, the reviewer has encountered an issue with the adapter cable overheating and needing replacement. They hope the seller can provide assistance in obtaining a replacement.
And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.